Lake Mead reporting almost the same number of deaths on its waters this week than all of last year. Thank you for joining us at 6. I'm Brian Loftus.
And I'm Denise Valdez. 2 additional deaths reported just over this past weekend. And as 8 News Now reporter Ryan Matthews shows us, the concern lingers, though, as we head into the final weekend before school starts.
Into the 3rd grade. You start school next week, right?
Yeah, which is very upsetting, but not really.
And her family is ending the summer with a splash.
This weekend is our final hoorah before school.
And others have the same plan. Do you think you're a good swimmer?
Not really.
We like to have life jackets on them at all times, no matter how deep you are. That way you're safe no matter what.
But not everybody is as prepared as them, and there's a dark side to this lake. That is the amount of drownings and other fatalities recorded on these waters just this year. That's eerily approaching the total number from last year, and we're not even out of summer.
August is typically the most dangerous month for us on the lake.
John Haynes with the Lake Mead Recreation Area acknowledging 2 more drownings from this past weekend. One taking a swim alone in the early morning, the other
Like a couple was out with a boat, decided to go for a swim, and it sounds like the boat drifted away from them and they just couldn't get back to it.
a reoccurring scene. The National Park Service reports 6 drownings at the lake so far this year, 47 reported in a 7-year period, the most of any national park during that time, representing 12% of all park drownings.
Some aren't even paying attention to the weather. They just go out for the day, and all of a sudden the clouds come in.
The concern now, quickly moving monsoons, joining the long-standing concerns of pool toys in a big lake and boaters drinking and driving.
Now, the wind can catch a pool toy and push it right out of the swimming area very quickly. We just really have had a rough summer, and we just really would like to see no fatalities.
At Lake Mead, Ryan Matthews, 8 News Now.
So here's a rundown now of all of the deaths so far this year at Lake Mead, given to 8 News Now only after we asked for it. So far, it has seen 19 deaths in total, just 2 short of the whole number for 2022. The recreation area adds some of these, like car accidents and suicides, occur on a bridge and a road they do not own, but then they end up on waters that they do own. So then that becomes part of their data.